How would you rate this dick? Thick, good hang whilst flaccid.
Hangs heavy.
Yeah, good swing to it.
Yeah.
Solid swing.
Solid water displacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good volume on this fucking cock.
Great mouthfeel.
Nice.
Eats like a meal.
Yeah. Nah, my mom is disappointed. There's no more cum
Whoa.
videos.
That's a great sentence you just said. My mom is disappointed there's no more cum.
There's no more. I was like, sorry, Mom, we're trying to keep it clean. You know?
She fucking threw a temper tantrum.
Please.
Please. So my friend was visiting from Kuwait. He's like 25% of our listenership.
Oh, nice.
And
The baddest dude alive?
the baddest, yes, yeah. And he did he like a bunch of shit or something?
Yeah.
Okay. He lives in Kuwait, and let's just say I was doing some funny voices, and but
What is that code for?
let's just say we were doing some funny voices.
Let's just say we're doing some funny voices.
Yeah, exactly. And but he was we were joking about his students, and
Wait, did he teach English?
yeah, he teaches English, but he was correcting me because he was like, it's not like an Indian accent, and then he goes, I was just like, well, what is it then? And he was like, please, sir, please, sir, and like
That was his imitation of his students?
well, that's his sentence to get into. He's like, please, sir, I just need help with, please, sir, and because he's a teacher, so like 90% of his stuff is interacting with idiots who like because they're kind of
Children.
over there. Well, no, they're like high schoolers.
Oh.
But they like just
Children.
are accustomed, sure, whatever. But but they're constantly just like, please, sir, I just need to pass the class, please, sir,
Please.
sir. Yeah,
Beg for it.
beg for it, please.
Please.
Yeah. He we should have him on. He has some pretty unique stories about Kuwait.
Yeah, I want to hear about the desert, how it goes on forever and shit.
Please, sir. B+.
They basically have like UBI and oil money, so everybody over there like doesn't have a job and gets a house from the government.
Sounds awesome.
So why are they going to school?
Yeah.
Well, that's their thought. They're like going to school like, why the fuck would I do this?
Oh, that's why
I
they're
just
like,
got a
I
regular.
just asked. They're like,
Sucks.
please. They're like, I barely want to be here.
That's where the please comes from.
Yeah, please, sir.
Please.
I fed all my homework to ChatGPT.
Just
but
pass me.
You noticed because I am stupid as fuck. He said that he said it's actually really funny because he's gotten really good at like reverse engineering. What they like, that's how he'll test it is they turn in something and he's like, there's no way this idiot wrote this. And then he'll go to ChatGPT and like type in some of his questions from the homework and it'll like spit out exactly what they put in. And he's like, you cheated.
So they don't even doctor the prompt. They just go with the first thing that spits out.
Yeah.
See, when you do that shit, you got to go in, you got to like change up the tone a little bit.
Yeah.
And then be
When,
like,
when I used to cheat, you know what I would do?
What?
I would take someone else's paper and I would write a detailed outline. I'd do like a breakdown the same way you would out of like a textbook.
You mean you find a paper online?
I would go, like here's the basic gist of what the intro is.
Yeah.
And then it goes into each like subsection, and I would break it down like Roman numerically, the way that you would for like a paper.
Yeah.
If you were doing it for real, but I would do that just based off of like the other person's paper that I was
Like
cheating
one that you
off
found
of.
online.
Right. No,
Okay.
or a friend or whatever. But I would just do a really detailed outline, and then I'd never look at what they wrote again. Because what happens is you get poisoned by like the syntax. You'd be like, oh, I can't think of another way to say
I mean,
this thing.
at this point, you're basically just studying and doing the work yourself.
No.
Well, I mean,
No,
but
it's already
nobody
been
would
done.
ever catch you on being like, Tim had the exact same argument.
No.
As nobody would ever be like, no unique thoughts here.
No.
Okay, tight.
Yeah, what subject?
I don't think any subject. They're just not, I don't think that teachers were looking for like super original thought. They were just like,
Yeah, they were just like, please, sir, do the homework.
please do it.
Dude, he said that like, yeah, anyway, so they're all kind of out of touch. Like, they're all just out of touch because none of them ever had a job. And like, when they go to another country, they're like, what do you mean you're working 40 hours a week?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's if you go
just get oil money. What the
Yeah.
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, doesn't your government pay you to get married? What the fuck?
Dumbass.
Dude, I had a friend, my friend Joe in college. He's like kind of rich, but like he didn't understand that like I didn't have money. So he'd be like, "Hey, we're going to Manhattan tonight. Let's go." And I'd be like, "Nah, man, I can't. I don't have money." And he'd be like, "Oh, we'll hit an ATM on the way."
Yeah.
And I was like, no,
there's
no,
nothing
no,
in the
I
ATM.
don't have the money.
I'm not good there.
And he was like confused. He was like, "No, you just go to the ATM.
Put your card in.
You put the number
call
in
your
and
dad.
you get the money." And I was like, "No, there's no money when I do it."
Oh.
And he was like,
We'll just check your trust fund.
he was just like,
Just move the money from your trust fund over to your checking.
yeah. No,
where
he
you
was
can
like,
get it.
he was like, gross, dude. Like, ugh,
Disgusting.
what the fuck? What do you mean?
I wanted to be that, like, when I was so jealous of that, like, when I knew a lot of people, like, as an actor, I knew so many people, not so many, there was, like, a subset of actors who you were like, oh, that's why you're an actor.
Because you can be.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can just, like, I desperately need success at this so that I can make money.
Yeah, because
Whereas,
your
like,
mom was a director on like 3 seasons of a
or
hit
they worked
show.
at Bank of America.
You're just a lawyer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, you got, like,
Yeah,
They made a ton of money, so that they were like, yeah, I'm probably gonna like go to like New York for a couple years and LA for a couple years, and I'm like, that's like
just try it out.
just doing like a
$95,000.
taste test until you're 40. Is it being like,
Yeah.
let's figure it out. Yeah, what a luxury.
But
be
he was
awesome.
telling me about
It would be so awesome to get it. Knowing how we grew up. Like to them, it's not awesome.
yeah
It's just
to take
normal.
5 years on a Rumspringa.
Dude,
That is what
would-
struck me about like Joe's thing is like it wasn't awesome that he could just get money wherever
it was just normal.
it was normal.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
weird that I couldn't get money.
Do you ever think about that? Like in terms of like I wonder if it's just like rationalization of being like middle class that makes me feel better. But like I think of it in the sense that I'm like, oh, so like wine will never taste very good to you though. It'll always just be a thing that you can have. Whereas like when I taste expensive wine, I'm like, holy shit, this is so good. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Brian come up out the mud.
Yeah.
Brian come from the gutter.
Yeah. Something like
Come
that.
from the mud. Have you seen that Jameis Winston
What is
thing?
it? What is this from?
I don't know.
Have you seen that? We were looking up the Kuwaiti subreddit,
Oh, nice.
and like the people on there,
the Kuwaiti subreddit.
they're just like super out of touch. Like they're like somebody was posting
yeah.
on there. They were like, "Hey, I've been watching the show Pawn Stars. Do we have something like that here in Kuwait?" Of course not. They never had to pawn anything in their lives. So they're like, everybody's like, I think I saw some people on Deadliest Catch. Do we have jobs?
This is crazy to me because I would
do we
never.
work-
I never.
People
Why
do
would
work
someone
there.
go to the sea like that?
But someone in their country
Oh,
has
Indian
to do,
people.
That's what I was gonna say.
Indian people
immigrants.
build their soccer stadiums and shit.
Okay, because I never do like free association. Someone's like Kuwait, and I'm like rich, lazy.
Did you hear about?
yeah.
Did you hear about the wall or whatever they're building? I think it's Saudi Arabia.
No.
It's the big project called.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
a project that's like.
It's called The Line.
It's called The Line. It's never going to
Saudis
happen.
came up with it.
It's never going to happen because they're like, it's like a 100-mile long skyscraper made of mirrors. Like
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
never happen.
No, what it is-
and it's like if you saw the diagrams of it,
might
they
happen.
did like a concept of it.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, you're building like a futuristic like dystopian city. That's what it looks like.
They decided that they needed a gimmick city.
Sick. Someone
right?
has to.
Yeah, someone's got to do it. Might as well be them. They decided they needed like a gimmick city and to get tourism, and it's in Saudi Arabia where like beheading is still like happens every Friday. And so they were like, why don't we make a city that's called The Line and it's just one line? And so the way it works is it's only like 2 blocks wide and it's like 50 miles. So it's the dumbest design because like think about like your commute's gonna be 3 hours because there's you can't go any other direction. It's just one big traffic jam.
Yeah.
And if you
Well, and
cross
they're like-
the line,
And like as soon as you like
Rape.
hear about it, you're like, oh yeah, then of course the poorest people will live in the lowest levels.
Yeah.
And then the rich will live in the highest, and the real rich will live outside in a grassy field
beyond the line.
beyond the lawn. Well, the reason I bring it up is because a report just came out where apparently there have been 20,000 deaths so far working on it, which is like I'm
Building
like
the line
20,000 people like
for the dumbest idea.
5 people dying is a lot.
Yeah.
5 people dying on a project, I'd be like, that's way too many. 20,000, I'm like, so guys were dying constantly on this project. It was only announced like 4 years ago.
Yeah, how many is that a day?
Yeah, people are dying like every day, like 3 guys die around here, and you're like, oh.
What's 20,000 divided by 5 years?
Oh, 20,000. I'm like, so you're using like the people as like mortar?
It's like 4,000 a year.
Yeah, dude. That's so many.
That's a lot.
Dude, that's like how many is that a day?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no,
dude,
man,
that means like
kills
every day
more
they're like,
people
okay,
than
so
the
just to
pit.
kick off the day, we're going to kill 6 guys.
Yeah. Dude.
Morale's been a little low. I
Yeah.
think we're gonna kill a couple guys on the line today. See if we can.
I'll volunteer.
Normal.
I'll do it.
Yeah. 'cause
So-
people
I'll
are like,
die.
So they're like one of the wealthiest countries, and I know I'm like 2 degrees from somebody who was working at an architectural firm that is like consulting on the line, and
Just collecting money to do nothing.
well,
to kill.
just collecting. Yeah.
This is the
but
meat
blood
grinder.
on their hands.
all they. I mean, I think they mostly just do 3D renderings and shit. But okay. But
that
Here's
result in
Yeah.
yeah.
human death.
3 guys died rendering this project.
Yeah, it's all at the firm. It's all
Yeah.
Americans trying
Yeah.
to use AutoCAD.
Yeah, 6,000 deaths at desk. Just like, oh, please, please finish it. Oh, okay.
Dude, but apparently when you're like working for a client, you still ask questions where you're like, so how does this? It's like it's 100 feet wide and it's 40 miles long. How does this work? And the Saudis just keep being like, Elon Musk Hyperloop is how it's gonna work. Like that's their only answer. Is they're like, once Hyperloop comes out, it'll answer a lot of your questions.
They just got like a money cannon that they're like, we're just going to keep firing it directly into this thing.
Yeah, for
until it eventually because I'm like it cannot be built.
Yeah.
Like to me, I'm like this cannot work.
Well,
like it makes no sense.
You know, like Aramco is like the biggest company in the world by like a long shot. It's privately owned by the Saudi royal family.
It's basically like the government company.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And one of the reasons they don't go public, well, one of the reasons it's speculated they don't go public is because they have like a million fucking princes and cousins all like on the payroll. So if they were ever to like make public the information, it'd be like, well, here's our most inner sphere we just give a bunch of cash to. And then here's like our cousins who also get a bunch of cash, but not as much. And then like, so people there, like all those Kuwaitis that get oil money, they're like, they probably feel like I bought a Range Rover, but they're like, we're getting so fucked because we get no money.
So
Relative.
here's the scam.
Okay.
We all forged the paperwork to make ourselves into Saudi princes.
Like do the full soul man.
Well,
Like we have to,
what paperwork?
we
I'm
have
looking for
to
some
do a
oil work,
lot.
dude.
Yeah, I'm looking for skin grafting.
I was thinking like documents, but you're like, no. I want to look like and like
Oh,
I mean, honestly, we could just like give your
Well, they'll
beard like a
know.
real like tight trim,
My
and I
blood
think
brothers.
if you don't show up all fucking love guru, they're gonna figure it out.
would they?
Yes, if you walked in and you're like,
There's a million
hey,
of them.
Here's all my documents, buddy.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm a long lost Saudi.
I think
is what
if we go with please, sir, the whole time, we'll
Yeah.
get away with it.
Please accept me into your inner circle.
Beg
Please.
for it, please.
Please.
You were talking about
I'm kind of thinking like Aladdin, like Prince Ali, like kind of like marching in, just like forging the whole thing by appearance.
you were talking about Brian come up out the muck.
Oh yeah, Brian
This is
doesn't come
something
up
that me
with
and
that.
my trainer talk about a lot. If you are born around water, like you have a different way of life. You function differently, and I just feel like you function differently because water has no soul. You know, it doesn't discriminate against anybody. You get in that water, it's gonna take you wherever it goes.
Yeah.
So I feel like people that are around water, they are very strong-willed. They're one with water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Mike is from Galveston. If you've been to Galveston is known for, you know, I don't know what they're known for because I'm not from there, but I know they have a beach. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a pretty beach.
No, they're
You know,
known for oil. There's it's some of the dirtiest sand in America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not a pretty
Yes.
beach. So Mike is from that muck. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It might be oil muck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still muck. So he's a little different. I don't classify him as like the regular Texas
Brian come
receivers.
about the muck.
But CeeDee Lamb is a Texas receiver. And I know.
Dude,
he had a
imagine
down
having
year.
Jamie Winston on your podcast and being like, "We're so excited," and then he's like, "So the sky is kind of like a new god. You're like, God, I gotta fucking
No, dude,
tolerate
that's
this
how he
shit.
talks. That's how he. I think I've sent you memes of him before, like
yeah.
where he
Just free to spout
like,
whatever he wants.
There's water,
By the
Yeah.
way,
and then there's muck.
Yeah.
he's
Well, I don't know that. I don't know either of those things.
You done came up out the muck.
the muck. He's the starting quarterback.
Galveston is known for. Well, I don't
Muck.
know what they're known for.
Yeah,
It's what-
Galveston-
is what he just said.
dude.
But it might be the muck. If I have to take a guess, it's the muck.
He
the
also said-
oil and the water.
And then
mixed.
he said, well, they're known for having some of the dirtiest sand. He goes, yes, like he knew that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Duh. Next question.
He's the starting quarterback for the Browns right now, and he gives the best pregame speeches. Like every so often they leak, and it's like him in the huddle, and he's like, "What did he say the last week?" He was like, "This is the biggest stage in America right now, but we're not about the stage. What's not important? The lights are not important. The camera's not important. The action is not important. Well, wait, maybe the action isn't. The action is important." Like, he's constantly backing up his words.
Well, hold on. Never mind about that last part. The action is what's important.
The action, and that's where we're going to take action.
Actually, the action may not be important.
Well,
Importance is whether or not it's important is not well.
type of action is important when discussing what is important.
There was another one because the Browns have like
Everything's got to be so fascinating to him because everything he's just like learning constantly because he clearly knows nothing.
Dude, you got to pull up the Atlanta Falcons. Who's the current quarterback?
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
We go to your
They
trap.
call him Kirk Cuh because he did that Bankroll Fresh song as a fucking intro.
They call him Kirk Cuh.
Kirk Cuh. Because he went, we walk
Forget
in
about
your
it,
trap
Cuh.
and take over your trap. We walk in your trap and take over your trap.
Oh yeah. He's like
It was awesome.
He's so white. He's like Mormon, basically.
Walk in your trap and take over your trap. That's a Bankroll Fresh song. That's hood, dude. That's like...
Opportunities come once in a lifetime. And with those opportunities, we have to make the most of it. Every one of us have an individual responsibility to go out there and fight for each other. Represent the names on your back, represents the names that's on your helmet. Well, we don't got no decal. So represent the Browns. All right, one play at a time. All right, together. All right, here we go.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
I don't know if you caught that. He was
Okay.
like, the names on our helmets. Well, wait, we don't put our name on our helmet. Fuck.
Okay, so this is for real. I think this is the result of going
CTE.
Yes, but also going to church with where there are really charismatic pastors
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they just say anything with a lot of like energy, and people are like, yes.
Yes.
Like what you got to do is you got to put your hand on the table, and you take your hand and you keep it there, and people are like, yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
What if his
yeah.
name was Penny Swinston?
Penis Winston. It is pronounced Jameis, so it'd be like penis.
Penis.
Penis Winston.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Penis wins some fucking cock.
Yeah, dude.
Penis?
I give up.
Penis.
Hey y'all, what's up? My name's Penis.
So check this out.
Don't make fun of me. My name's Penis.
My name's
Can't help it.
my name's Penis.
Yeah,
Hey y'all, my name's Penis Winston.
dude. My name's Penis Butt.
So wait, so
Kyle Butt.
so your name's Penis? No, it's Penis.
Penis. It's in the Bible.
Just like in the Bible.
Penis.
Yeah, dude.
The book of Penis.
Penis.
So this is going off of our character from last week.
Penis.
Oh, hell yeah.
Son of Noah.
Loyalty. It's a quaint little concept, isn't it? They'll swear up and down that they'll stand by your side, ride or die, king. But here's the cold, hard, skibbity truth. Every bestie is just one bad day away from turning into your biggest op. You see, even the most slay alliance is a fragile thing. They will give you all the riz this world has to offer. The second your star outshines them, they'll touch grass, rethink their position, and stab you right in the back. I've seen it time and time again. They'll gas you up, hit you with main character energy. But the moment they see a chance out of Ohio, they will take it. Oh, I fear you didn't see it coming, did you? My God. Now, don't get me wrong. Betrayal is an art form. A little skibbity-bop Ohio yes is almost necessary to keep the game interesting. Friends turn to enemies, alliances crumble in order to maintain a certain level of yassification. And that is no cap. Every alliance is temporary, every friendship is conditional, and every betrayal is inevitable. So do not mourn them, my dear viewer. Just sip your bourbon, plot your next move, and make sure that you are the one that truly glows up.
The music is a great touch.
That's why I
really
was late
good.
tonight.
The music is a really good
That's the
touch.
first time I've looked at one of your things and been like, art.
Yeah. Truly.
Honest art.
Yeah.
Dude, that was awesome. Look, I love the tracksuit.
Everything about it.
My God.
My
God. I tried like 4 AI things and they all fucked up. At like 3 p.m. I was like, oh fuck, this one won't work.
Well, you
'Cause, like,
found one that worked.
Found one that worked, baby.
all
That
you
sounded just like Spacey.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Riz,
It's a good
the
guy
Riz-
to be imitating.
The Rizzler, the Riz
It's crazy is that
gambler.
I can't imagine his voice without without his southern accent now. Like him
Yeah.
talking, I'm like, oh right, I guess he didn't. That's not his accent.
No.
Like in
Yeah.
real life, I'm like he doesn't talk. I'm like, oh right.
In real life, he like talks with like a continental accent. He's like, "Hey, I'm Kevin Spacey there."
Really?
Yeah, he kind of does. I feel like he's like old school. Like he would. Never mind.
No.
I was about to go to, like, a bad
Nah, come on. He would what?
Yeah.
He was on TV recently.
Dude, he keeps getting projects.
No. He was like I didn't even watch it yet. I need to watch it, but he was on CNN being like, I dare say I am out of money.
Dude, I was
He said
thinking
he's
about,
like bankrupt.
I was thinking about this. Oh, well, I think that's all bullshit. I think that's
Yeah.
probably because someone's coming after his money to sue him, and he's like, technically, I'm poor, like, but he's not. That's like it's like whenever when like a Hollywood star.
S Corp's own all of my money.
Yeah, it's when it's all in Mexico.
I technically own nothing.
I'm a simple potato farmer from South Carolina who owns
I'm a
nothing but these
simple
here hills.
Well,
Boy,
that's like whenever-
pussy connoisseur.
Whenever
I know the finest types.
The only thing I
Willamette
know-
Valley.
the only thing I know well is human butthole.
Yeah.
I have studied it for a role.
That was a really funny defense, and he was just like, I am just simply a gay man. Dude, can I tell you
Your Honor, the only reason that I shot him to death is because I'm gay.
yeah.
I'm gay.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm a violent gay guy. The ones you've been hearing about in the news.
Everyone's always like, why are
I'm
you
the violent gay guy.
They're like, why are you stealing my car? And I'm like, it's
Yeah.
because I'm fucking
You've
gay.
seen-
Yeah, all right, it was me.
You've seen Dog Day Afternoon. You know how
Yeah.
dangerous we are.
Yeah. And greedy.
yeah.
No member of our audience are gonna be like, Dog Day, what?
Yeah. Who do what? Yeah, it's the one movie with the violent gays. Well, then I guess
There's several.
the 2 bad gay guys from James Bond, Mr. Kidd and Mr. Wint, they were gay, right?
What are you talking about?
There were these 2 bad gay guys in like Roger Moore, James Bond. They were kind of like
bad or bad?
like bad to the bone. No, they were
These are two bad.
2 badass gay fellas. 2 bad brothers.
Were they gay or did they just follow that trope of like villains from I feel like for like 50 years of cinema where they were like, I'm a villain, and I'm like, oh, you're ambiguously gay.
The answer
And they just
is
like,
both.
okay.
Yes.
No, look, this dude's literally spraying perfume on himself. Like
So I do
they're
that all
like
the
trying
time,
to be
and
like
I
they're
do that
gay.
all the time, and I'm super straight.
I shan't be long, children. Josh is going to read you a story.
These are the guys you thought were super gay?
How nice to see
They're
you
not
again.
super
Hold
gay.
on. I want to.
They're not like flinging their
Can we
hands.
see them so that we can judge?
We're
These are
to
the guys you thought were extra gay?
Amsterdam.
Yes.
Oh, how lovely. I have to bring back some pictures of the canals for the children.
Ask, and ye shall receive, Mrs. Whistler.
Thus endeth the lesson for today, gentlemen.
Yeah, these guys are gay.
Hold on, wait.
But I'll tell you,
I'm waiting for them straight to be like, let's go have sex.
well, I'll tell you that this is like
They
this
could just
is,
be British.
Kind of you,
Well,
Mr.
You're right.
yes,
The children.
but also
need
these
some
are
thrill.
actual gays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do you know?
Well, because actual gays. Let me find my words.
You know, tell me about the real gays.
Let me
the
break it
real
down.
ones that
Okay,
you know.
all right.
Well, first off, they are
so
evil,
so
just
fake-
like on the screen.
Fake gay or like, you know, theatrical gay would be like, hey, you know, you're a classic. Like, actual gay is like, hey, Scott, I really like these fabrics. What do you think about these?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like not.
And then Scott's like, they're great. Scott's like, awesome. They look amazing. Thanks for finding the best fabrics, bro. That's they're at Joanne Fabrics and Scott's constantly deep throating his husband.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never
No, that's what it is. Look, you know, you said it.
I didn't mean actual. Like by actual, I meant just, you know, like what the Trump or JD Vance was like. Normal gays will vote for Trump.
Did he say that? I don't even
he
know.
said normal gays.
I'm just a normal gay.
Yeah.
I'm a normal run-of-the-mill gay. All I do is normal gay stuff.
Yeah.
I'm normal. What does that fucking mean?
Full contact sex.
What does that mean? But what do you think?
Fighting.
What do you think he meant when he said that?
He probably meant like people who were not like purple hair, non-binary kind of guys.
You think so?
Probably.
Like,
yeah, I mean,
Well, so like basically he was like all the Brokeback Mountain guys.
Married gays, adopted children do not go to New York for Pride Week. That's what he meant.
Okay.
Like people that have to tell you they're gay for you to know that they're gay.
There it is. Okay. Okay.
And you're like,
I
oh
see.
yeah, normal gay.
Okay.
That's definitely what he was talking.
yeah,
about.
he was like, down low brothers will be voting for Trump.
Pretty much.
Make no mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're prison gay, we'll see you at the ballots, all right? I know a down low brother when I meet one. When I shake his hand at the ballot box, I know.
When I shake his
Out
hand,
on the campaign
when I shake his
trail.
hand and he tickles my palm a little bit,
Yeah.
I know what's up.
And I meet him in the men's bathroom
when
15 minutes
I
later.
pull my dick out of his butt, I know he's a down low gay.
That's,
You want to know how I know you're gay?
knew it. I knew it.
you want to know how I know gay men when I meet them? Because I just fucked them.
I make them prove it.
Yeah. I say prove it.
Yeah. I say prove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me suck your dick.
No.
Oh yeah? Let's see. No, see, I'm not a crazy.
Yeah,
this
we'll
person's-
see about that.
Oh, you're gay, huh?
Oh yeah, we'll just see about that now.
Just the idea.
It's just Kevin
What's it?
Spacey.
Oh,
I
see,
just wanna-
Yeah, we'll
I just
figure
want to
that
see
one
that
out.
guy get out there, like really, like people being like, "Yeah, so I'm gay." Be like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah,
For real?
show me."
Yeah.
Did you see that clip that Trump did where he said you don't look gay?
Yeah.
Did you see that? He
They
was
were like gays for Trump.
It
Gays,
was-
and they were like, oh, it's gays for Trump. He goes, you don't look gay.
yeah. He was like, you're not gay. You don't look gay, which is kind of a funny thing to say.
Dude, he's very funny.
Yeah. He's
That's always. I mean, it's the first time I saw him do a rally. I was like, "Oh, I get this is stand up."
Yeah, he's
He's doing stand up. Like he's just basically doing like light crowd work, kind of with like that's why when people are like, "Can you believe he's like so unrehearsed?" I'm like, that's why people like him.
People love that.
Is because like he's
And-
off the cuff.
And he's not funny.
yeah.
Like,
yeah, he is pretty
I'm-
funny.
Dude, I think
He's got. I will say
funny.
he's gotten less funny. Like it's he's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
not
he-
as sharp as he used to be. Like when he was first on the campaign trail, that first time, I was like, oh, I see why people fell for this.
Dude, when he
because
was,
he was like really like, it was so unlike another politician at the time
Yeah.
to just be like firing off the cuff.
Dude, it rocked. Like when
It rocked.
like
Dude, so great.
Like 2016 during the debates when Marco Rubio was like sweating during
Yeah.
the thing, and then it comes to Trump and he undoes a bottle of water, launches it all over like the first 3 rows of the crowd, and goes, "It's Rubio! It's Rubio!" Because he was sweating so much, which is just like
That's funny.
Pretty
it's-
good. Yeah.
That's funny.
On like a Jerry Springer type of level.
It's funny in a way that like your absolute worst friend is funny.
Sure.
Where you're just like,
Oh yeah, like when eventually
It's
this
like
guy.
this guy
damaging.
sucks.
Yeah, this guy's gonna get into a fight
Yeah,
at the end of the night, and you're gonna be like, "But goddamn, if this."
But then
isn't-
sometimes that guy's the funniest.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy's
Oh, yeah.
funny, dude.
My brother's like that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is like that.
Yeah,
Wait, what's
he's-
your
Yeah.
your brother,
Aaron.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Aaron's
gonna
like-
cause a fucking fight.
Oh yeah, where I'm like,
Aaron-
wow, you're really
Aaron-
leaning into some chaos here.
Aaron is antagonistic in his sense of humor.
Yeah.
And he goes to people and he's like, "What do you mean?
Do you guys remember what he did in Austin?
You're late for our
What did
meeting.
he do?
You're
I
late
don't
for our
remember.
meeting."
So he he found this flyer that was posted up at the Austin Film Festival, and it was a flyer of a guy that was pitching his movie on the flyer. It was a flyer that was pitching this movie that you're like, oh, this will never get made, and it's like, it's a
The
movie
flyer was
about-
like, "Hello, fellow traveler."
Yep, and he was
I'm
like-
at the festival to pitch my movie, and it was like a whole tirade on a
on a piece of paper.
street, on like a pole, on like a telephone
It's
pole.
really sad that he thought that was.
Yeah, and
a
he was
good
like,
idea.
it's about like a DJ from the future who works on like a space blimp who falls in love, and you're like, I like the
Hold
third
on,
par-
hold on. Space blimp?
Yeah,
I'm not-
the movie. I do remember this detail about it. They couldn't decide if it was like what it was. It was like it's the apocalypse. The year is 2099, and man is but a shadow of his former self. Meanwhile, our hero
A DJ.
works at an EDM club in the clouds, and it was like, what are we doing here? Like, are we fighting the government or are we doing Molly? Like, which one?
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Anyways,
have both.
so Aaron, I told Aaron, I was like, hey, you should go pitch this to people, and then he did, and he went
Yeah.
around pitching that movie to people very seriously, and he was like, I got some people interested in it.
Yeah, people were like, nice. No, they were probably just being polite.
I love that he was just willing, like he was like, I got no stake in this. I'll
Yeah.
go absolutely waste somebody's time.
Hell yeah.
We got to go to Dubai
Dubai?
Why?
To
or
do what?
Saudi Arabia. Pitch movies.
Why don't you buy me some fucking tickets over there? Hey, boy, why don't you buy me some plane tickets? We'll go over there, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Fucking got him. I fucking got you. I fucking got you, dumbass.
Yeah, we.
Oh, you're from Dubai? Why don't you buy me another
Hey.
pack of cigarettes?
why don't you buy me a cigar, boy? do buy me some cigarettes.
Fuck.
We'll-
Y'all fucking dudes are easy. Fucking getting y'all.
Yeah, you turn around and get right
Come
back
on.
on the plane.
Somebody give me another country that you're from.
Yeah.
Fucking roast your ass.
Yeah, why don't you land me some tickets on an airplane,
oh, you're
boy?
from Kuwait? Why don't you wait for me to fuck you up? What is,
do
where
this.
is your,
Just cut
you're
this
like,
part out.
look, man, if we
I
talk,
was not going to. Brian was not going to.
I,
I was
I
just-
love it. That's inevitable. That he's like, look, if we talk about
Inevitable, dude.
if we do
Guys,
an
we better
African
not
jokes-
hang out tonight. We're gonna have sex. We're gonna have gay sex together, even though we're all straight friends.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
You guys got to be careful. You party
The
with me too much.
ingredients are there, so thus it is inevitable.
Yeah, I can't.
We will
At a
be
certain point,
having
I can't help myself.
Yeah.
gay sex as friends tonight.
Going where no man.
We're having gay sex as friends.
just a couple of friends.
Just a couple of friends having gay
Having
sex.
friendly gay
Honey,
sex.
I'm gonna go out and hang with the boys tonight. We're gonna have some drinks. Oh.
Some drinks, not gay sex.
Oh.
Maybe gay sex after that.
Oh, I gotta be more careful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna know that I have gay sex. Oh God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Oh.
So, I guess I got news.
Okay.
Somali's pregnant.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa! Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
It's really more her thing. than
Boy, are
mine.
you gonna regret saying the R word so much.
What?
Just
Oh.
as you're waiting for your child to come, you'll
Yeah.
be like, oh God,
no.
I've got so much bad.
Oh no.
I did
Yeah.
think of that.
You excited?
though.
What kind of child do you want to have?
White. No.
Well, I got bad news. I don't know if you've met your wife.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Nah, it's funny. It's
Just shout that in the delivery room. Just please be white. Please be white. Please be white. And then when it comes out and mixed, be like, no.
what the fuck? You really fumbled the bag on this one.
Just crossing your fingers for epicantic folds. Yes, please let the eyes be round. Please.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, no.
No, that rocks.
It's been
That's
an
awesome.
What I mean is congratulations.
No, it's great.
No, it's been an experience. Going to the gynecologist and shit. I don't really bring anything to the table.
Other than your cum.
Exactly. I'm like, I did that. I made a fucking mess in that thing, dude. Hell yeah.
Well, here's the cool thing too, is that you're
I
probably
sprayed
gonna have.
internal.
You're probably gonna have
My
the,
work is done.
the tallest Cambodian
Oh yeah.
in the group.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have a Cambodian that towers over their family.
Yeah. And the gynecologist did say, because Somali was like, well, like everybody, all the babies in my family were like 6 pounds, and all the babies in his family were like 10 pounds. And the doctor was like, oh, it'll skew to like the bigger side. Like it's going to be a 10-pound baby.
Yeah.
How do they
Yeah.
know that already?
That's just from her experience. She's like, it's
Oh.
just going to be bigger.
She's like, them white genes will take on over.
I
and
mean-
it'll really.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
think about evolution,
Yeah, yeah.
that makes sense.
no,
we probably
That they
all
would want the bigger baby.
used to be Asian at one point until we evolved to white.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what he's trying to say.
No.
This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
No,
Both of
no,
you
no.
sound like fucking idiots.
No, what I'm saying is not dumb.
No, if,
Yeah, it
if
is.
it's a bigger person, like
A
they
bigger
would evolve
person,
to
like
be bigger.
people get bigger.
People used to be shorter.
It's gonna favor.
No, but
a birth
but,
will
yeah,
favor the
but-
bigger baby.
No, but like genetics
The bigger
don't like
genetics.
genetics aren't like I have a preference. Genetics are like a roll of the dice.
I think the genetics do have a preference. That's
No,
what
they-
evolution means.
No, that's not what
They
evolution
go
means.
this way.
Evolution is literally not that. Evolution is what are you talking about?
No,
Am I an idiot?
A
No, I
little
think-
bit.
I agree with Tim.
No,
I
you're an
agree with Tim.
idiot. You're a confident idiot. You're an inconfident idiot. Both of you are fucking wrong.
Inconfident.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I
You're
dare
an
say,
idiot.
Yana.
Don't
You're
call
an
me
idiot.
an idiot.
Both
and
of you.
incompetent.
You're an
Same sentence.
incompetent moron, is what you are.
But dude, no, think about it. Nah, actually, don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
If
Who
I think
cares?
about it, it hurts my head.
If
I'm
I
just
think
saying.
about it,
Look,
I'm right. So I don't.
all you
I
gotta-
don't know
Because
what
it
the-
ends there for you.
Yeah.
All you got to know is we're finna blow the doors off that bitch. When that thing comes out. It's going to be a
Yeah.
big baby. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Oh
a big
wow.
baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stressful for her.
Small
such
lady,
a
big baby.
Yeah, small lady
Having
with a
such
big.
a tight pussy, dude. She's gonna have a real.
Yep.
Oh
That's-
God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They always ask. They
Sorry,
ask at
Somali.
the
I didn't
guy.
mean it.
Who gives a shit?
Well, I did mean it.
You did mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Yeah.
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 That's a compliment in many cultures.
Yeah.
No,
It's actually an insult in Cambodian.
Yeah,
culture.
not Cambodian.
Yeah.
though. They want big loosens.
Yeah. No, at the gynecologist, it's always like, "Do you guys have any questions?" And I'm like, "So, that's what the pussy do, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting."
And they're like, so was that a question or?
Yeah,
is it
I try to
rhetorical?
fight the gynecologist when they inspect. I'm like, "Get the fuck out of there, dude!"
Yeah, one question. What the pussy do?
Yeah.
Dude, asking that after the whole meeting.
Yeah.
I got a question.
would
What business do you have touching my wife like
be-
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how do you make the pussy whistle?
Yeah.
Quick question, 'cause I've been trying for years.
I was only trying to make the ass clap,
Yeah.
but here I am.
We trying to make it snap back. What'd it do,
Yeah.
doctor?
No, I mean, other than that, I mean, I did find out why the dad always gets fat because even though the mom
Their work
is
is
pregnant, no, because the mom is like
Wait, the dad gets fat.
Yeah.
Oh, in
that's-
solidarity?
no.
What are y'all
Oh,
talking
what are you
about?
saying? Actually,
The
finish
mom
your thought.
gets
No.
pregnant and the dad always gets fat too after the baby's born, just probably because of getting older,
Solidarity.
but also because in my experience, your wife will be like, I like crave apple pie, and then you go buy an apple pie and she has like one piece and she's
And
like,
you
I
have
can't
some.
do it. I can't do any more apple
And
pie.
you have the apple pie.
Then I have to eat half an apple pie for breakfast.
No, dude, you gotta be like a trim, svelte new
Smart.
dad. You gotta be.
I
like a
do,
fucking
but
lean,
every day I
mean
wake
new
up
dad.
and I have spaghetti and like an orange for breakfast.
Hold up.
What?
You have spaghetti for breakfast.
I did have spaghetti for breakfast, dude. Like the baby's not even here yet, and I can't even figure out.
spaghetti for breakfast.
That's
So-
what's up, dude.
Wait, how did you
Congratulations.
figure that out? Were you doing research?
No, I just
You
that's
just
my
thought that-
experience.
told us.
Is
Oh.
Thought that in your head.
what? That's how I gain weight.
Yeah.
No, I just started doing it. I just started like being like, I would eat better, and then she would be like, I want trash, and then I'd buy trash, and she'd be like, I only wanted like one piece of the trash, and now I have to eat the rest of the trash.
Oh, so this is purely anecdotal.
I would say also you just threw in a halve. You don't even have to do shit.
Well, I'm also like, I'm not buying groceries, I'll be honest. I mean, I guess I could wake up and buy groceries, but then who's going to make Kevin Spacey a brain rot gay guy?
That's true.
Yeah, who's going to do that?
That's true.
Never buy groceries, dude.
Never, dude.
You are going to be a fat dad.
Yeah.
I
Be
can't wait.
fat dad.
Honestly, man, I can't wait.
Make gay AI.
I'm ready for you to be a fat dad.
I'm ready for
I
fat
can't wait. I
dads,
can't
right,
wait
dude.
like in like 9 months from now when you are just a tub of lard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just look like absolute shit. I have to take like a rascal scooter everywhere with the shopping cart on the front.
And you're like, it was part of my theory.
Dude, I'm stuck for like 25
I was
years.
probably just parenting the stress. It's like
25 years from now,
eating
you're
Twix
both dead.
bars.
You're both dead.
Yeah.
And your daughter is like a one-eyed captain in the water wars of like fucking 2053.
Hell
like,
yeah.
it's so sick, dude.
Hell, it's
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
That'll be sick, dude. That's the type of shit I'll
Were you
say
guys
to Megan
trying?
sometimes.
Yeah.
And she'll be like,
Yeah, no,
why,
she
why
wanted
do
to have a
you
baby, so we did. Like that's what I tell people. I'm like, it's really she needed a project. She got it.
Yeah.
You know.
It'd be a quick rest of your life project.
Yeah, exactly. I told her I want an Xbox out of it.
So
I said,
you-
you get the baby, I get an Xbox.
You gooed in.
Yes, I gooed in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. So
let's
I think.
let's go ahead and move on.
Oh,
fellas.
by the way, we should also launch a Patreon soon, mostly because that's the way podcasts make money, but also because that's where I'll share all my details about pregnancy and children. It's the only way my aunts and uncles can get the sonogram.
Is if they pay for
The
it.
only- yes.
It's
Nice.
We can probably get $30 a month out of this.
Oh,
Dude, no,
that's
dude,
good.
lowest tier, $160.
Yes.
Like, fucking
Lowest
and-
tier.
There's a subscriber tier, then there's a baby tier.
and call that like not family garbage.
Yeah.
And then like the next tier is $300, and that's like family garbage.
Hell yeah.
And then
Family garbage.
and then the tier after that
The
is like
only-
family friends.
Yeah, if you pay $500 a month, you can meet the kid.
Yeah, 500.
I keep her away from
Meet
everything.
the child.
yeah.
And for the $800
My kid is behind
tier,
a paywall.
or for the highest tier, right?
Yeah.
You offer that you'll not give it your last name, right?
Oh,
and that
yeah.
should be like really inciting for your family to be like, no, because
You're right.
because you can supersede that tier. So what you need is
I'm buying that tier.
Yeah, right?
I am buying that tier, and your baby is going to have the last name Iman.
Yeah.
For no good reason.
which would be sick. And then your family's gonna have to, but you do give your family the option to save the day, but it's like fucking.
No, you just
It's
allow
like
you allow
$73,000.
No, you allow multiple
like-
subscribers so
Yeah.
that your baby has like 38 last names.
Yeah, we just make this
Legally.
like a
Dude,
NASCAR.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Like a NASCAR.
It's just like a NASCAR baby. It's just got
Yeah,
stamps all over it.
Yeah. My baby's
Yeah.
sponsored by Tide.
But on Patreon, you can give your child a different last name unless your family steps in to save the day for a nominal fee
This is like a game show.
of $48,000. Like they have got to do it.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
and they might do that.
Probably not.
Are there any other?
Said probably not.
By the way, so the website we'll use for the Patreon, I looked and this is available. We can do ZachLamplu.hiv.
What?
There we go.
That's cool.
You can do .hiv as a.
Why would we do that?
No one knows how to spell.
Once I
Lampless.
saw it, I'm not gonna not do .hiv.
Dude, Megan the other day was like, "What's Zach's last name?" And I was like, "Lampley," and she was like, "You're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to.
You're gonna have
Or
to
we can
give
do
that
or
to me."
best offer.hiv or .gay is also available.
I'd take Doc. Why are we doing weird dots?
Well, why not?
.hiv is funny.
.hiv.
Is HIV funny?
No, but .hiv
I don't think so.
is kind of funny.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if going this hard in the bit.
Oh, you know what else is available is .black.
Don't do that.
Oh, there's a line.
HIV funny. Black,
There's the line.
Not funny.
Yeah, yeah.
there is the line.
Is there .milf?
There we go.
That'd be fun.
There we go.
.milf.
There we go. MILFs, universally loved.
Mm-hmm.
Universally loved.
Yeah.
We
there's
make
also,
we make no enemies with obopod.milf.
There's also .bingo.
Yeah, that's good.
We We should
Dot-
stick with, I think
Dot MILF is good.
Dot MILF is
I don't
really
know if
good.
it's available.
Dot MILF.
Yeah, just go to obopod.milf. You guys know that a lot of new people are converting into Catholicism?
No way.
The way. Like JD Vance converted to Catholicism. It's like there's like a whole wave of that, of like people like converting.
Catholicism is
Dude,
the
it's-
dumbest,
dude,
fucking just like most brick wall thing to convert to possible.
It's insane. The idea of like people being like, I want to convert. I'm like, so you chose
Actually, I
the
like
most
this.
boring religion.
Yeah.
You chose the most like you are the most eye-wateringly boring. If like you were like, I'm converting to baptism, I'd be like, I get it. They're like charismatic.
So JD Vance waited until after all of the sexual abuse allegations and fucking settlements and everything happened.
Well, they don't like the new Catholics apparently don't like respect the papacy at all. They're like, oh, fuck the Pope. Like, which I'm like, no, then you're not.
Wait,
then,
what?
no. I'm like, then you're not.
Wasn't that the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm like, then no. You gotta irrationally respect him.
Hey, there's Dot Computer.
Dude, one time on a film set, I was like, fuck Jesus. And this dude, one of our audio guys, was like, whoa, and left.
Why'd you say fuck Jesus?
I don't know. I think I was trying to just like, because it doesn't matter.
You're so
And
mad at
then-
him?
Yeah, I was really mad at Jesus.
Fuck Jesus.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
was a Mexican guy that worked on the movie.
I think I was trying to
Fuck him.
get a rise out of people, but
Well, you did.
and
succeeded.
then
You
I
gotta leave.
Hey, Tim, congratulations.
yeah, actually, I'm telling you a story about a successful.
Hey, you know what?
Thank you.
But you're proud of yourself.
Way to go.
I do feel that
Channeling
sometimes,
everybody's mom right now.
Fuck Jesus, dude.
Hey, we'll talk about this when we get home. Okay? We'll have this conversation at a different day.
Dude, I bet you're really happy with yourself.
I was kind of. I mean, I'm talking to.
Oh, I bet
I'm
you're
talking to
just
you guys
pleased.
about it. 10 years later, this is a long time ago.
He did what? He left?
No, he actually didn't leave. He just said, "Whoa, that's a bridge too far," and that's why I still say it to this day.
To his, I email him once a week.
I email him
I'm
constantly.
like, hey, just so you know, fuck Jesus.
I buy new cell phones to text him from strange numbers.
Yeah, go to T-Mobile. Be like, how many burners can I buy?
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
We found a lot of cart listings, so I made us a kind of compilation of different carts here.
Let's do it.
Some cart customizations. This one is a shopping cart cargo bike, locally made shopping cart bike, great for hauling kids or stuff. And you can see this with a
Yeah.
bike.
Great for killing kids and dropping stuff.
Yeah, this is like a New Orleans
Yeah.
crust punk type of. I guess this is like. Do you think they transport people in it? Like it's like a tuk-tuk in other countries?
It says hauling kids.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's great for hauling kids. It says right in the
Yeah.
description, Zach. So
Yeah, you're
yes,
right.
yes is the answer.
Children for sale.
Kids.
Children for sale.
Help us! No! Shut up! You're for sale.
Silence.
I think the thing I like it most
Be good merchandise.
is that like this thing has like a swivel at the front of it. So this thing looks impossible to ride.
Yeah.
Like steering a cart, just like you'd be like, what?
Well, you're
core
like
strength-
steering your children.
Yeah, your children.
It's like, oh shit.
Also, with one wheel. Like it's
What?
not like there's two wheels. Like it's just one.
One small shitty wheel.
Yeah. That's
This comes with one small shitty wheel.
Yeah.
I am proud to offer this with one tiny shitty wheel.
Hey, it's on sale.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they cut the price down.
Jesus Christ, $250.
It's a custom job, my man. This is
Excuse me,
custom.
but how the fuck did you pull this off?
Here we go. Shopping cart, go kart. I built this go kart from the ground up. Did you? Featuring a powerful Predator 212cc motor and a torque converter. Don't say these things. It's equipped with a 5-inch sprocket. Like again, you're just making a 9-inch Googie, a 12-inch Turdon, like they made up shit. Brand new rear tires and a fresh paint job.
You made that up.
Featuring a powerful Predator 212cc motor.
Keeps you gooning all night long.
That's what they call me, a powerful Predator.
Guys, a lot of time and money went into making this.
I'm a
And-
powerful predator.
Holy shit. It's capable of reaching speeds over 40 miles per hour. This is not a toy. This is not a toy.
It says that
Let's see
twice.
some more pictures of it.
It's not a toy. It's a fast, high-performance cart. I'm asking $450 your best offer. That looks like a toy.
Best offer? Honestly, best offer?
Oh, he's not wrong. It's a
I mean,
It's $60.
yeah, look.
I mean,
he
the
said-
motor's gotta be worth
Also, he says,
something.
look, you can tell by the 2x4 that a lot of time and money went into this.
Yeah.
yeah.
$60.
Listen, 14 weeks ago.
$60. Best offer. He might say yes.
And be like, please come get this piece of shit. Please.
Sold. Sold.
Yeah, it's your problem now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And the next podcast is on the road.
I thought you'd
Picking
never
up the
show up.
fucking-
We got another
Yeah.
shopping go-kart.
No, we're just gonna run that in my garage till we die.
Yeah.
Commit suicide by
Margaret says,
shopping
no.
cart.
Well, we tried.
Well, Margaret, fuck you, dude.
All
Good
right.
luck selling this piece of shit
Dude,
for $400.
fuck you, Margaret.
This one's got some sound to it. This is better. We like our videos. Sounds like you'll die.
All right, $400 for this.
This one sounds cool.
This
I'll
one's
pay
tight.
600.
This one sounds good. $600.
Custom shopping cart. Go 45 miles per hour top speed.
I just don't like Margaret.
Sprocket
Yeah.
worn out. Price is firm. We'll trade. Really want 110 pitter. Or wait.
We'll trade a Willy Wonka 10-pitter.
Yeah, I'll take a 95 doobie dabby. What? Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, cool.
I'm not. I'm keeping this. These are $610. Fucking thief. Yeah. I mean, this looks like it'll kill you.
It looks better.
It does look. Does it?
Yes.
I know you get a roll bar.
Yeah,
a
like
roll-
this
a roll
one's
cage.
tight.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have duct tape on.
Okay. All right. 500. Fair price, my man.
Best offer, $90.
This is a
Is that
custom.
the podcast?
Well, I'm going to read this as it's described. Custom slam shopping cart. Custom slam shopping cart. Something I made for my nephew a while back, but never put a motor in it. Where would the motor go? Ready for a predator?
As if that's what it's designed for.
Yeah,
Like,
right-
I've
Yeah.
had this forever. I just never put the motor
I
in.
never put the motor in.
Sorry.
I forgot to install my motor on this.
I forgot to install the motor.
I'm one of those schmucks that has
in my bust down shopping
a
cart.
motorless shopping cart on bricks in his driveway.
Yeah.
Like, well, once the motor was in this, what do you do then? Be like, and then I shop fast as fuck.
Yeah.
Located near QVC warehouse. He got it. It just occurred to me that he's got a license plate on it. He's got this thing titled.
It says
Yeah.
permanent.
He registered
South
this shit with the
Carolina.
state, dude.
Well, that's this is
Well, I'm drinking a Coke for dinner. See how bad I am about getting nutrients, dude?
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
had dinner yet, and I was like, well, I can't have a beer, but I'll have a Coke. Fuck.
yeah. I go wash this down with a loaf of
Yeah,
bread.
and then just do wet burps into the microphone.
Yeah, thanks for holding up your mic while you're doing it too.
Yeah.
Custom slam shopping cart. Thanks. It's only $30. You know.
Okay.
It's because it doesn't have a Predator engine on the back
Well,
of it.
we gotta lead with that.
Pretty
$30.
engine.
Why don't we take a look at the squatted shopping cart?
Dude, the South Carolina squatted shopping
100.
cart.
So these are making me think that we missed like a meme on TikTok because there's a lot of these.
A lot of squatted
squatted
shopping carts.
shopping cart, cut and welded, back together to give it a squat, painted black, all welds done well, can hold the weight of person.
Oh, so they gave it their squat already.
That is squatted. Look, it's squatted right there.
What does squat mean?
Oh, you don't know what this is, do you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Squat.
yeah, there's this stupid thing.
This is the Carolina squat.
What's up, dude?
It's not what's up. It's a super dumb fucking thing to do to
Yeah,
your truck.
you're like looking at the sky.
yeah, you can't
Instead
see.
of driving.
Well, they banned this too.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, but I think that's what's up.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what squatted means.
You'd be a fool too.
Since you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's
So this guy.
I guess
squatted
I
a
like
cart.
fundamentally knew what it meant.
deep in my heart.
Like in my
I always.
Yeah.
I think I've always known. what
like
squatting
when they were
is.
like that's squatted up, I was like, oh for show.
Oh, yeah.
But
sure, son.
but what do you mean?
Yeah, but can you? I know what you mean, but can you explain?
Oh for show.
So he brings his own cart to Walmart.
Okay.
I built this. Someone come get it, and shoot me an offer. It's random and cool. Just have no more space.
That's what's up, dude.
Actually, this one like looks good.
Yeah,
The chain on the front is a really nice touch.
Yeah.
This is definitely, of all the custom shopping cart shit we've seen, the highest quality looking one.
I mean, this is the work of an artisan.
it's also it's a dollar.
Florida artist.
Guys, we have to go get this. It's $1.
You don't
$1?
have to do anything, man.
I would.
You're wrong.
I'll drive for this.
We'll go.
You're
Tim and I
going.
are going.
All right.
Yeah, next, like you said, next pod is on the road.
You're coming too, dude.
Yeah,
Podcast on the road. Look at that. $1 for real?
$1.
Is that for real? Because if this is $1, it's worth the trip.
Thought you guys would like this.
We can go to a Rally's.
This felt like it was really up y'all's alley.
We can go to a Whataburger.
Jesus died for your sins. There's not much more to it. We're not buying this.
Pretty cool.
Just thought y'all would like it.
I hate it.
Okay, I was wrong.
All right.
Who is this for? Who made this? What is the angle? I don't like it.
Who made? Well, it's interesting because I think people who are into Zen, my assumption would be that they are into Jesus. Like people who are like, oh, I love Zen. I'd be like, oh, you're like
I
right?
love
Like,
Zins and fuck Jesus.
okay, so it's made for you.
No.
Yeah, because this is like ironic. This isn't like respectfully saying Jesus died. This isn't.
I
Someone being
don't
like,
understand irony. That's one thing about me
It
that you
makes
guys
me
have
violent.
failed to fucking realize is
Yeah.
that I don't get it.
Here's the
Don't
thing,
make me
dumbass.
angry.
I don't get it.
Hey, motherfucker, I don't get it.
Joke's on you. It's over my head.
It went over my head and on
Oh,
you.
you're so clever. Guess what? I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love our terrible, terrible furniture. This is a turbo lamp, custom made lamp from a turbocharger.
If you sit on it, the light will come out your mouth.
Also,
Don't ask me how I know that.
weighs 35. This shit weighs 34 pounds.
It's somehow brighter. Jesus. It's a miracle. The light came out brighter out his mouth. What went through his asshole?
So here's a terrible lamp that takes up too much space and is too heavy.
Look at this guy.
Antique Cannonball Post twin-size bed has custom built box spring. No hardware required. Can deliver. And it really is just a bed here. But my man is really hyping up his sale by including a fucking sick mug. I mean,
Looks like he's holding the weapon he's going to beat you to death with.
yeah,
Yeah.
it really caught my attention.
Yeah. I don't
And he's from
want it,
Jacksonville.
and I don't like
I'm
it.
just saying, he caught me.
Swag.
You caught me swag.
Action Bill from Jacksonville.
Well, I'm choosing since
Poor
you guys
guy
aren't.
couch.
You guys are fucking have no will to do anything. Very rare Cadillac club car, licensed by Cadillac, street legal with power windshield wiper, headlights, taillights, brake lights, blinkers, four-way emergency horn, automotive glass windshield blower for air fan and cab, rides and drives like a caddy.
Nice.
Now, it says that it's discounted from $550,000 to $500,000.
That's a hell of a discount. It's a
Yeah.
deep-
$5,500.
That's a deep
You
discount.
got to jump on this.
Yeah, that's a hell.
It's
of-
almost it's over $500,000 off.
so,
Licensed by Cadillac?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, hold on.
This looks like a child drew it and it came to life. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like the Homer Simpson car.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hold on. Oh, guys, it is a thing. Look,
Yeah.
they really did make this. They really did license this.
Yeah,
ugly
I don't
piece of
think
shit.
you were looking at Midjourney. Like it was real. It was a real photo.
Wow. Well, I figured it was. I just didn't figure it was licensed by them.
Do those ones cost $500,000 fucking dollars?
Only $500,000. To be the ugliest dude on the golf course.
Yeah. To be like not allowed on the golf. They'll be like, you can't fucking drive this here. This is a country club.
I'm classy though.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
but
extremely.
it's a Cadillac. They're like, this is simply not allowed.
Yeah.
And you're not a member
you
anymore.
fucking run them over.
Yeah. This is the 5th time you've done this, and you have to leave the country
You
club.
keep showing up with ugly Scudo golf carts.
Yeah. You keep showing up with bust down golf carts from Facebook Marketplace, thinking that you're a member when you actually worked here 3 years ago, and That doesn't
You
give
cannot
you can't
have-
play here.
You cannot have your old job back.
Yeah. You're just like, fine, then I'm fucking out of here. Going back to my real job at Blockbuster.
Where I have a career.
Yeah. I have a future. I'm gonna be a manager.
I like that you set this in the past.
Yeah.
You set this
Oh,
in the 90s.
this
That
is
was a nice
in
detail.
1998.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Everything I think of is in 1998.
All my bits are in the 90s.
Yeah. Basically, everything I've said in the past 5 years has taken place in 1998. So I'm gonna
Just so you guys are aware, it's all taking place in the 90s. Like all of this shit I'm saying right now.
Yeah.
So first of all,
You're so mad when they make the movie you pitched and there's cell phones in it. You're like, what the fuck is that, dude? There's a period
How was it not
piece.
implicit?
Yeah.
This is a real rear half of a Corvette. There is a radio and custom switches where the gas
real
filler-
rear half.
There's a real rear half of a Corvette.
That sounds like a vocal warm up.
real rear.
I want a
half.
real.
This is a rear half.
Rear half, yeah.
I want
Of
a
a Corvette.
real rear half of a Corvette.
Excuse me, is this a real rear half of
Sounds
a
like a
Corvette?
Chinese guy making fun of America. I would like a real rear half of a Corvette.
Yeah. He's just saying that over like dim sum with the family, and they're like, "Dude, you do the best fucking American impression." God, he always fucking gets us, dude. The entire couch was just reupholstered
like
and painted, so it is like brand new. Great addition to a man cave.
Sir, this is nothing like brand new.
This is a chopped up old vehicle. This is a great addition
This is
to
a
man
totaled
cave.
car and a shitty couch.
Guys, what is the deal? What is the fucking deal with just
Man
making
caves?
ugly, stupid shit and being like, you can put it in a man cave? Like, why is the assumption that men, like, you're like, and in my man cave will just be dumb, tasteless shit. Just super fucking
To
stupid
go with my
stuff.
dumb, tasteless husband, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, put that on a t-shirt.
Dude,
Put that on a mug.
it looks
Suck my fucking dick.
Why don't we watch the video? We got
Okay.
38-second video here.
Show you right now.
Oh.
If you want to turn the action on the party, you just come here and lift like if you were going to put gas on a C4.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Don't get scared. This is a loud music.
Never fucking mind. I had a whole thing.
So here we go. We got lights on the back, right here. Okay. That you can turn on and off. You got lights with the European lights on it. Okay. You see the mufflers there, beautiful. And then we could come here and we could turn the radio on. When we turn it on, you see the antenna coming on just
Life
like
is
on the
random,
original
man. Life is a
Corvette.
crapshoot, dude.
So
You
this
can
is
be
really a
the
masterpiece.
dumbest
This is
idiot.
One of a kind for.
And he's got like he had the
This guy's
resources to do
rich.
this. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's fucking rich. This
Yeah,
guy's
rocks.
more rich than I
And
will
by the way,
ever be
look,
in my
it's in
life.
front of his desk. Like he makes clients sit there while he conducts business.
Please have a seat, man.
Yeah.
And be careful. This is a real loud noise.
Hey, let's talk
Just so you know, it's gonna be a real loud noise, man.
It's gonna sing a song.
Yeah. Now look out! It's got a European headlights, and look, watch this antenna comes up. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, no,
So
we gotta,
just
we gotta
look
talk
out.
about your expense accounts, man.
Yeah.
So how's about a $500?
Try $6,500.
Yeah. Oh no, just to be in his presence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
Hey, you're like, can I sit down? He's like, that's about $500.
about 500.
If you're gonna sit, it's gonna be $500. Be careful. There's a loud beep beep that's gonna come your way.
Yeah. Not a be alarm.
Yeah,
you
I'm-
pay for it.
I'm only comfortable. I'm only comfortable making fun of a Cuban because they're like, we're white. And I'm like, fine, then you get all that comes with it.
yeah, dude, they
which is
all,
me roasting the
they
shit
all
out of
voted
you.
Trump.
Yeah.
Now you get the fucking.
Yeah, sorry,
you get the
bros.
fucking- yeah. Dude.
We make fun of Italians because they were fascist.
Guess what? You're Italian now. You thought you were Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Turns out you're fucking Italian.
Oh, look at me! I thought I was some kind of
Oh,
a Puerto
whoops.
Rican.
Oh,
I
whoopsie.
love the idea of being like, actually, we're like kind of white. And I'm like, then you get made fun of with the rest of us.
Yeah, well,
Dumbass.
Yeah, guess who's about to get a fucking a beat down on the Orbest
Guess who's
offer
gonna
podcast.
get a beat down? Okay? Because it's a you.
Guess who's gonna be a featured on the Order Best Offer podcast? It's you.
What's crazy is that this guy really does sound like Scarface.
Turn the action on the party. You just come here and lift
You
like
just
if you were
come
going to
here.
put gas on a C4.
This guy rules.
All right. Don't
You
get
smoke a
scared. This is
macanudo?
a loud music. Watch
Is that what you would call music?
This is a loud.
Is that what they call music in
Yeah.
Cuba?
Yes.
Yeah,
Woo,
that's,
woo, woo, everyone dance.
this
Dance.
this is what the kids call reggaeton.
Oh. Anyways,
What are all the trophies for? What do you think? Definitely some kind of karate.
because of how much I fucking win.
Yeah,
Some kind of karate, you said.
Yes. Yeah, those are karate trophies. This guy's like, take it down, brown belt.
Yeah, you're like I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. He's like, oh, come on, gotta grapple.
karate
Come
master.
on, come on. I fight with all my daughters and boyfriends. Every one of them. I take them
Dude,
down.
in high school, there's
And I
this
give them a
dude-
little kiss.
There's this dude from
I take them all down and I give them a little tiny kiss. Just a small kiss on the lips. Okay? Sit in the car and let me kiss your lips. I could do this guy all day.
Dude, in high school, there's this guy from a rival high school who like famously like knew karate. It was this
Famously?
dude- well, it was like you know how in college like
He was notorious.
You'd hear word about someone from the next school over. It was like, do not fight that guy. He knows karate, right?
Sure.
And
This is pre-internet shit for sure.
oh yeah, and well, no, post internet, pre social media.
Yeah,
But
when word meant something.
yeah, word. But this guy fucking anyway, like after like a football game, he was from like the rival, like a Catholic high school down the road, and we like everyone was talking shit, and there was like a fight. It was like a fucking like sanctioned like fight like thing, and Joe Tan was gonna fight Mark Ray, and Joe Tan knew karate, right? And he got all like wow, and then this dude, Mark Ray, who was just like, I just don't like this guy, you know.
He was like not a fighter.
Not a fighter.
He was just
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna kick his ass.
He was just like, fuck this guy.
He's preparing for the fight by chugging
just
beer.
like so it's like Joe like squatted down and did this whole like karate thing, and Mark Ray just fucking tackled him and started whooping his ass, just beating the fucking shit out of him. And it was
Love
like,
to see it.
And there were like 35 people standing by, just being like, "Oh, karate don't mean shit." Yeah, like oh shit. It was the first time I saw like a whole group of people realize that karate wasn't a.
Have you seen the videos of there's a guy in China who is like a UFC dude and he like promotes a lot of UFC and like I guess China like maybe it's like literature just like throughout whatever they pushed kind of like the mythos of martial arts a lot and that it's like secretly ultra
gonna-
powerful that it really
Yeah,
can
yeah.
kick ass.
That
And this-
infiltrated our childhoods.
Yeah, exactly.
we all grew up
So this
thinking that
dude-
martial arts were very.
Yeah, this dude literally is like a UFC fighter, and he was like, "Yeah, I go to like dojo to dojo, or that's Japanese, I think. Whatever. He goes like to different martial arts
Goes
masters.
to Chinese restaurant to Chinese
yeah,
restaurant.
yeah. He goes from buffet to buffet.
Yeah, to
and
each buffet number
I
one.
go to each
to-
China Dragon.
Yeah. So and he what literally though, he would challenge like Tai Chi masters. And it's exactly what you're describing. It's just them
He
being
walks
like,
into a
doing like
hibachi
this and shit.
restaurant and
Oh,
just
dude, he's
punches
just like
into it.
he's like, all right, let's go. And he's just like scrappy and doing nothing. And he's just it's like it's
just-
like at first it's funny, then it's very sad.
It gets very sad
then you're
because
like-
it's just like,
Like I'm watching someone's whole
dude,
reputation.
in
and you're like, oh,
this
that means-
fight, people had to go and pull this kid Mark off of this other guy because he was fucking his face up. It was like
yeah.
no amount of this
Yeah.
changes
gonna-
if someone weighs 200 pounds is going to fully spear your ass and wants to beat you with their fists.
It turns out Jackie Chan wasn't really fighting.
They might be able to do that. Yeah. Thank God.
I do have some longer videos that I could not upload here.
If you want to hear more of my ridiculous voice.
Yeah.
Does this guy want to hang out?
Or you want to say hello to my little friend?
Is he near the shopping
Do you
cart?
want to? Do you want to?
Is he near the
He's in
shopping cart that
Miami.
we're
We gotta
going to buy?
follow the way to Miami to hang out with Rolly.
Well, no, the other thing's in Fort Lauderdale. So if we go and buy the Fort Lauderdale shopping cart, we can then drive that to Miami.
Oh, you're kidding
I'm
me.
not even fucking
The
joking. I'm
Cuban
not
guy
kidding
is
you.
the Cuban guy is selling a 1947 Ford Super Deluxe. I'm
you didn't even-
shocked.
you didn't even
I'm
listen to me.
shocked.
You didn't even listen to me. We could drive that shopping cart
Yeah.
to Miami and just hang out with that guy. We don't have to buy anything.
That'd be really fun. I bet you this guy is one. It's did you see his thumbnail here?
The legend.
It's Rolly Fernandez, the legend. I mean, this guy is.
I legitimately would like
check out
to
his
become
awesome
friend-
hair, by the way.
I would love to become
This is where you're headed,
friends
my
with
man.
this guy.
Yeah, I know. I
Hang
know.
out with this guy for like 60 hours and then go to his funeral in 5 years. I would love that.
Yeah, you get to go.
just like they get up and you're like, I'd like to give a speech. So like we didn't have to be like, no, it's okay. I'll speak on behalf of Rolly.
Y'all ever heard of irony? Well, I thought I had.
Yeah.
You still don't understand it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a joke.
Turns out I don't get it.
Your whole speech
Because
is
I'm sitting here, I'm not sad at all. This guy sucked.
your whole
Yeah.
speech is. Do you guys know what irony is? Like, can anyone please explain it to me? Please, because I don't know, and no one will tell
Yeah.
me.
I thought I knew what it was. Turns out that's just soliloquy.
Yeah. Is this ironic? Is it? Just screaming, is it, until it is.
Does it say ugly ass pineapple?
I got it. Ugly ass pineapple. Whatchamacallit. Come get this ugly ass piece of shit.
Dude, can I tell you something about this pineapple sculpture? The pineapple's too small. It feels sexual.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a butt plug with leaves.
It feels sexual because it's too small.
Yeah, you sit your ass on it.
Well, something's got to.
Anyways, come get this ugly ass piece of shit.
yeah.
Abdullah Prime 1 million.
Hold up.
Dula Prime 1 million.
Yeah, and he's got Vegeta on there. You know, this guy's great. Also, he's like,
my
realistically
God.
selling the rest of this shit.
I feel like if that pineapple was like 2 times its current size, I wouldn't be as upset by it.
Yeah, it's really too tiny.
It's too small, and now it feels like a fucking alien sex organ.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it.
Well, I mean, to be
This is what's at the top of the shaft in Nope.
yeah, to be,
Like, this is where you're going.
to be fair, I mean, I
You're
don't think
going
he's a
into-
fan of it either.
Yeah.
You know,
He says, "Come
What do you
get this
call it? A
ugly ass
huge
piece of
piece of
calls it an
shit."
ugly ass piece of shit.
Yeah.
Dude, why doesn't he drive it to us and we'll take him to dinner?
Tell him.
Should I buy now or make an offer?
Make it
Make an offer for $1.
Buy- Yeah, no. If you drive this to Atlanta,
I think you only put in a number.
you can be a guest on our podcast. All right. This is what we need to start doing. is
By the way,
buying stuff.
yeah, our fan that hung out with me last week, he
We
was...
have 2 fans. They're both our close friends.
Yeah, I know. But no, he was saying we should start
Yeah.
buying all the stuff, which is true. We got to start buying stuff.
Well, I thought that was ultimately the
Yeah, we're gonna
show.
fill this fucking room with shit for you.
I want.
It's all gonna be a
stuff. I
present.
want all this stuff, and it's all presents for me. I thought this show was about buying me presents. I don't know.
Dude, I thought it was called Christmas for Tim.hiv. Tim's Christmas.hiv. Check it out. You subscribe to our Patreon.
Tim's Christmas.hiv and that.
What?
It's just a really funny web address for a podcast. Tim's Christmas.hiv sounds like a fucking